Welcome back to Literary Musings, where we explore the most influential works in English literature. Today, we delve into the metaphysical genius of John Donne, particularly focusing on one of his most famous poems, the Sunne Rising. John Donne, 1572–1631, was an English poet, scholar, and cleric famous for his witty and often sensuous poetry. A leader of the metaphysical poetry movement, Donne's works are characterized by intricate wordplay, philosophical depth, and a blend of intellectual and emotional insight. His poetry often explores themes of love, death, and the divine, bringing out powerful contrasts between earthly and spiritual realms. The Sunne Rising is an example of Donne's bold and unconventional approach, with the speaker confidently rebuking the sun, personified as an intruder in his private love affair. Now, let's break down this remarkable poem. The Sunne Rising, by John Donne. In this poem, the speaker wishes for the sun to make his bed warm so that he and his lover can stay there all day instead of rising and facing the duties of life. As the poem begins, the poet addresses the sun, calling it an old-aged interferer. He questions why the sun intrudes on their private world by shining through the windows and curtains, paying an unsolicited visit. Should lovers be forced to change their schedules according to the sun's movement across the sky? The speaker finds the sun's presence bothersome and accuses it of being cruel and insensitive. He directs the sun to go scold schoolboys who are late, apprentices who grumble about early mornings, and even farm workers who must harvest crops. In the speaker's view, love transcends such trivial matters as seasons, weather, or time. In the next stanza, the speaker mocks the sun's supposed power. He claims that he could easily block out the sun's beams by closing his eyes, but he doesn't want to stop gazing at his lover. The speaker compares his lover's beauty to the brightness of the sun, even suggesting that the sun itself isn't as blinding as her eyes. Then, he taunts the sun by suggesting that all the riches of the world, the West Indies, the East Indies, and the royal courts, are contained in his bed with his lover. In the final stanza, the speaker exalts his lover, declaring that she is the entirety of every nation and he is every prince. The world outside ceases to matter in comparison to the intimate universe they have created together. He belittles worldly honors and wealth, stating that their love makes such things irrelevant. The poem concludes with the speaker instructing the sun to be content with warming him and his lover, suggesting that their bed is the very center of the universe. Conclusion: John Donne's The Sunne Rising is a bold assertion of love's supremacy over time, duty, and the world itself. The poem's audacious tone, inventive imagery, and intricate metaphors showcase Donne's remarkable wit and ability to elevate the personal and intimate into universal truths. With Donne, the mundane becomes extraordinary, and even the sun is relegated to a secondary role in the face of love. If you enjoyed this analysis of Donne's work, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Literary Musings for more deep dives into English literature's finest creations. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the world of words.